Hello Leo, hello and welcome into your tarot card reading for the third week of August. This tarot forecast is covering the 15th to 22nd of August. So Leo, what do we have here? We have Knight of Swords as a crowning energy of this, week. We have Justice. We have Ten of Swords. We have Knight of Swords again. In terms of potential obstacles, there is Page of Pentacles. Potential opportunities is to is a Queen of Cups. The best way forward suggested is Eight of Swords and this additional commentary. So you have a lot of swords because even a Justice is holding a sword. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 swords in general. So the Knight of Swords, it might means a couple of things. You might be waiting for some kind of information coming your way, and there might be a positive information being arriving. Secondly, this is a general read, so you might be overwhelmed with amount of things to do. But what is coming through in terms of the overall spread, it's about taking responsibility for either it's going to be something you might be faced with something that is either happening on the back of your own doing or karmic, like fate, destiny. And what the cards that are asking you to do is to look into it, see positive, understand that certain things come to the end. And there's no other way, because there's a natural way of things. There's a natural way of things. And not be afraid of making mistakes. It's nothing wrong. I'm just going to go with the flow. I'm not just going to go with the whole thing because there's a very strong message. Not be afraid of making mistakes, and don't be afraid of moving forward, going forward. We only make through making mistakes, and we learn through embracing our own fears and embracing ourselves by pushing ourselves to do things that we don't feel comfortable or confident of doing, because you cannot start doing things without making the first step. And they say only you can learn of making mistakes. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. And you may be faced in a situation that you may have to take responsibility for it, or you have to recognize for what it is. But the thing is to not be hard on yourself, to give yourself a credit and be loving and caring towards yourself. Because maybe you take too much on your shoulders in the first place, and your expectations of what you wanted you just might overstretch yourself or overextend yourself to the extent that you could no longer cope or manage the situation, because that was not sustainable in the first place, and the cards are coming to tell you this was not sustainable, and it's just the way how the things are, and it's nothing wrong with it. And don't hold yourself responsible for it, or don't over-organize over it. You done the best you could, and now it's time for you to move on. Where's the additional commentary over here? Yeah, it's about going forward, moving on. And as you can see, those 3 cards, they're showing the motion, that emotion, and they are charging forward. So what they say, move forward, whatever has happened. Let this be for you a learning curve. That's what I heard. Take it, whatever has happened here, as a learning curve, and move on. and don't allow this hold you back. That's the overall message for you for the 3rd week of August, Leo. I hope this has resonated with you. If it did, please let me know by commenting, liking and subscribing. Thank you for tuning in, and hopefully we shall speak soon. You take care.